Hey everybody, it's your girl, Mother from Mama, the undisputed African queen. I don't know, it's a sad day. It's a sad day, you guys. Where's everybody? Come on in. We are speaking on blue legal issues. All right. Look like Blue from Ready to Love Miami has found himself in legal trouble because of COVID-19 paychecks. Because of COVID-19 paychecks, Blue has found himself in trouble, legal serious trouble, because of COVID-19 paychecks. All right. The record is public record, you guys. All right. There it is. There it is. United States Attorney's Office, Southern District of Florida. PPP fraud. South Florida resident sentenced to prison for COVID-19 paycheck program protection program. So he's been sentenced already. This breaks my heart because, he is, everybody fell in love with Blue during the show because he was such a gentleman. Let's continue reading. Miami, this is from Miami. Damian Davis, 41, has been sentenced in federal district court to 24 months in prison, followed by 5 years of supervised release for bank and wire fraud as part of a scheme to defraud the Paycheck Protection Program, PPP, you guys, you remember that very well, out of loan proceeds. These loans are guaranteed by the Small Business Administration. He does have two launches. I remember he talked about 2 launches when I was interviewing him under the Coronavirus Aid, Relief, and Economic Security Act. Additionally, the Honorable William P. Demetrius ordered Davis to pay over $500,000 in restitution. In June and July 2020, Davis applied for PPP loans in the name of the following 3 companies, which he owns. Wolf of Flagler, the amount was $128. Oh my gosh. Then and the other business is Crates Tavern, amount of $183,780, and Fifth Marketing Group LLC in the amount of $274,365. As a result of these loans applications, David received a total of $586,545 in PP funds, which he used for his personal benefit, you guys. This is not good. This does not sit well in my soul. For example, in one of the company's loan applications, David listed a loan amount of $274,365 and an average monthly payroll of $109,746. He falsely certified the company's numbers of employees and payroll payments. Also, he falsified certified that the funds would be used to support the ongoing operation of the company. After receiving the loan, David did not make any payroll, rent, utility, or mortgage interest payments. Instead, he used the PP funds to purchase a car. On August 28, 2020, Davis wired $31,000 from PP loan proceeds to the alleged purchase of equipment. However, David did not buy any equipment. He purchased a BM. Jesus Christ. Are you guys seeing this? Oh my gosh. U.S. Attorney Mackenzie of the Southern District of Florida and Special Agent in Charge Matthew D. of the IRS Criminal Investigations announced a sentence imposed by U.S. District Judge. Miami investigated the case with assistance from the and it tells you all that and tells you all that. You can see, they're talking about, what it is about the PPP and all that. There you have it, you guys. There you have it. Blue was actually arrested, all right, no, sentenced, has been sentenced. He has been sentenced in federal district court 24 months in prison, followed by 5 years of supervised release by the bank, and he also has to pay $500,000 in restitution. There you have it. This is ridiculous. This is crazy. This is crazy to me. Wow. Wow. I cannot believe it. It breaks my heart because he was such, on the show, he was like a very good guy. I cannot believe this is happening. He's been sentenced to 24 months, then 5 years of parole. Let's see. What does it say? Let's just see what it exactly says one more time because this is, oh my gosh. So he's been sentenced in federal district court to 24 months in prison, followed by 5 years of supervised release for a bank and wire fraud as part of the scheme to defraud the paycheck, the PPP. And then he's going to pay over $500,000. There you have it, you guys. It's sad, breaks my heart. You don't want to see this. You don't want to see this. You actually don't want to see this. You know what I mean? This is heartbreaking. So, it was reported Iron Commission did a video, and she was, nobody knew what she was being accused of. Well, now we know that Blue has been sentenced to in federal district court 20 to 24 months in prison. All right, 24 months in prison and 5 years of supervised release for bank and wire fraud as part of a scheme to defraud the PPP. And he's also supposed to be paying $500,000 in restitution. There you have it. So nothing is fake now anymore. It's unfortunate, but we have to report. We have to report about this because it's part of the show that we review. Nobody takes joy in doing this. I actually don't take joy in doing this. It is just heartbreaking. It really is. But there he is. Okay, being sentenced in federal district court to 24 months in prison, followed by 5 years of supervised release for bank and wire fraud as part of a scheme to defraud the PPP. And he's also supposed to be paying over $500,000 in restitution. Breaks my heart. We were all waiting for the reunion to air. I mean, I think he also did not have any idea, no clue about this because he has been posting on his IG about, the reunion and all that stuff. Well, it doesn't look like it's going to be good. It doesn't look like it's going to be good, you guys. This is not good. I don't like it. There it is, guys. There it is. What do you guys think? I don't know. Let me know in the comments below. It's heartbreaking. I never ever intended to do such kind of a show or a live. I mean, it's sad. It's really sad. I mean, I cannot believe it. He's been sentenced 24 months. That's 2 years. Okay, he's been sentenced for 2 years. He's supposed to pay back $500,000, and then he's gonna be on probation for what? 5 years? I mean, what about making proper right decisions? Because when I was interviewing him, he talked about traveling and doing all this fun stuff. He talked about opening new lounge, and because his new lounge is doing amazing, and I was celebrating this black man. You know what I'm saying? Then to come and read this, you guys, and sometimes you people don't understand my accent sometimes, but I would really for you to read for yourself. Just read for yourself. Read for yourself, you guys. Read for yourself. There it is. Very clear. There it is. All right. There it is. He has been sentenced for 2 years in prison. I don't know when that starts, because I guess, once you're sentenced, you just don't go in immediately. I guess they give you time. Don't they give you time? I don't know. I don't know. But this was just released today, Wednesday, April 12th. It's been released today, Wednesday, April 12th. It is in public domain. You can all find this. That Blue, his name is Damian Davis, 41 years old, has been sentenced to 2 years in prison, 5 years of supervised release. Is that what it's called? Probation, I guess? Maybe. I think so. For bank and wire fraud as part of to defraud the PPP program. He is also supposed to be paying back $500,000 in restitution. There you have it, you guys. It's unfortunate. I don't take joy. I am not, I'm not a happy camper now reporting this. It breaks my heart because really, I care about Blue. I care about Blue so much. You know what I'm saying? But that one is neither here nor there. When I got this, when we were getting all these messages, I was like, I just hope it's not something serious. I hope it's something not that serious, like a traffic ticket or something. But no. It's really, and I remember watching Kamisha doing her video with Simone, and Simone said, no. The marshals are not going to come to you. U.S. Marshal is not coming to you just because of a ticket. So now we know. It is not a ticket, you guys. It is nothing simple as we were thinking or hoping. It is. You can see over here the title of this. You can see there, Southern Florida resident sentenced to prison for COVID-19 Paychecks Protection Program fraud. That is the, there it is, you guys. There you have it. All right. So it is a press release. It's a press release from South Florida resident sentenced to prison for COVID-19 Paychecks Program Protection Program fraud. All right. It is a press release. Anybody can access this. You all can access it. You can go. It is, there it is. It's DOG menu. You go over there. I guess you can find it. You can find it for yourself. All right. And then you can just Google South Florida resident sentenced to prison for COVID-19 Paychecks Protection Program fraud. And there they talked about the sentencing. He's been sentenced to 24 months, followed by 5 years of supervised release for bank and wire fraud as part of defrauding the PPP program. He is also supposed to be paying back over $500,000. Now, this is what breaks my heart also, that the money he got from here, the money he received from here, do you know what he did with the money? He did not buy the equipment that, because, I think you have to state, exactly what it is you want the money for. Here, what does this say? It says, Davis did not buy any equipment. He purchased a 2001 blue BMW M3. Do you see? Okay. He did not buy any equipment. All right. He was supposed to be buying, I think he had said he's going to buy all this stuff. He never bought the equipment that he was supposed to buy. He bought himself a car. All right. He bought himself a car. And what else? I'll show you something else. Hold on. He also did something. No, they were talking about how he falsified. Yeah. He falsified, certified the company's number of employees. So he lied about the number of employees and the payroll payments. All right. For example, in one of the company's loan applications, Davis listed a loan amount of $274,000, $365, and an average monthly payroll of, and this is a payroll of $109,746. he falsely certified the company's number of employees and payroll payments. He also certified that the funds would be used to support the ongoing operations of the company. After receiving the PPP loans proceeds, Davis did not make any payroll, never paid rent, utility, or mortgage interest payments. Instead, he used the PPP funds to purchase a car. On August 28, 2020, Davis wired $31,000 from the PPP loans to the car that he purchased is a 2001 blue BMW M3. They are giving us the details of everything and where the money went and what the money was supposed. The money was not supposed to be buying you a BMW, brother. I just hope, he can, is there a way that he can make it this right? Is there any explanation that we need to hear from Blue? You guys, at this point, do we need to hear from Blue about anything, though? Okay? Because there it is, you can see, South Florida resident sentenced to prison for COVID-19 Paycheck Protection Program fraud. So he's not been, I don't know whether he's already, in jail, probably not, because he actually has been very active on IG today. All right. So I don't know. I don't think I don't know. Do you guys, I don't know. I don't know if you're sentenced immediately, you go to prison, or they give you time to go figure out your stuff. And because he owns business, maybe he was given time to go figure out, what it is that he needs to do, for his business. Then maybe they're supposed to report on this date. I am thinking that's what happens. I don't know. All right. But yeah, there you have it. You guys. So he has been sentenced to 2 years in prison, as you can see over here. There, 24 months in prison, followed by 5 years of supervised release for bank and wire fraud as part of a scheme to defraud PPP program. He is also supposed to be paying back over. So it is not just $500,000, it's over $500,000 he's supposed to be paying back. There you have it. The money, he used the money to buy a car. You guys. I'm defeated. I am like drained, you guys, because I really, really liked him. What do you guys think? What do you guys think about this? Because these are no longer allegations. These are no longer allegations. He's been sentenced. All right? He's been sentenced. Blue has been sentenced to 2 years in prison. I don't know when that's going to start, all right? Because of COVID paychecks that he received, never used the money that it was supposed to be used for. And so many people are caught up in this. So many people are caught up in this thing. I don't know, you guys. It's very sad. Very sad. There you have it. You guys. Just coming over here briefly to speak on this. That we don't know if we don't know when he's gonna, go to jail, but he's been sentenced already. He's been sentenced to 2 years in prison, 2 years in prison, 5 years of parole. Is that what you call it? You guys, I'm new to this. I have to keep going back just to make sure that I have to make sure that I'm reporting the correct information, because I really cared about Blue, you guys. I cared about him. I still care about him. But yeah, there it is. There you have it, you guys. There you have it. Blue. It is about PPP program. He has been accused of defrauding the program a lot of money, a whole lot of money. He has now been sentenced to 2 years in prison. He's also going to get a 5 years follow-up of supervised release because of the bank and wire fraud. And then he is supposed to be paying back over $500,000 in restitution. He's supposed to be paying back over $500,000. What did he use that money for? He used the money to buy himself a 2001 blue BMW M3. My gosh. Yeah. He used the money to buy an equipment. This equipment is a car, BMW 2001. We are in 2023. That's actually not a very new car. You know what I mean? But Blue, we really wish you the very best. Actually, just because people make mistakes, I guess, but yo, damn, you really have to sit down, think about it, see, this is something that I'm not, I'm supposed to be doing, that you reason about it, put it in writing, send it to the PPP program or COVID, whatever, and decide this is what you want to do. I think that is what doesn't make, I'm having a hard time, grasping that. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is a man that has businesses, restaurants that were doing great and they're still doing great. Why? Why would you want to do this? To yourself? To your children? To your son? If he has a son? To the family? I'm like, why? Why are you not satisfied with the money that you're making from your restaurants? Do you know what I mean? Why? Why go to this extent of defrauding and thinking that, now if this was in where I come from, Kenya, maybe you can get away with this, because, government, this is a way we have many conmen back there. But in this country, they're going to catch you. It doesn't matter whether it's going to be a year, 2 years, 3 years, they will get you. They will certainly get you. And this is what happened. The guy was on Ready to Love, living his best life. We all fell in love with him because he was such a gentleman. Everybody loved him. All the girls were like, yo. And then to see this, this is just sad. It's sad. Like the Blue that we knew, we probably just don't. I don't know, you guys. And people kept saying, Ready to Love on should be doing background check. Are you gonna do a background check when something like this that is already ongoing? It's no longer in their background check. You're not gonna know anything about this, right? So then you cannot talk about doing a background check. But this is just sad. It's really sad. It's heartbreaking. It's really heartbreaking because I wish we are not reporting about another black man. I'm saying? I am all here about, black men. I don't like putting any black man down. I really don't. And I can do silly stuff, the ponytail of Andre. I can do those silly things. It's fun to me. It's nothing serious. But this? And every person that I bring on my YouTube channel and I'm interviewing them, I have also feel like, I have a connection with them. Like, I respect them as human beings. Like I check on them and all that. I did send him, I sent him a DM. I can see clearly he saw it. He never responded to it, but he saw it. Well, I reached out to other people and they said, he's doing fine. Everything is fine. And then I thought, oh my gosh, so maybe it's nothing serious. That was in the morning. When Kamisha was doing her YouTube video, I was like, maybe it's nothing serious. If everybody is saying that, come on, Blue is fine. But then boom. Then we see this. It's a well thought out plan to defraud the program, though. It's what I'm saying. It's somebody who sat down, calculated, planned about it, knew that, we can avoid this, we can do this, and we can do this, and we can do this. Yeah, this is what confuses me. This is what confuses me. This is what confuses me. And the money, see, if you, well, I'm not saying that you cheated. Cheating is, no, I'm just saying if the money was used for other, reasons, if the money was used to do other to do good in the community or in the society, then we can say, you know what, it's, well, let him serve his time, the 2 years he's going to serve, let him pay back the money, but at least the money was put into a good use. This one over here, you bought a BMW of 2001? You bought a BMW from the money? Now that I'm struggling with. I'm struggling with that part. I'm struggling with him asking for money from PPP and then using the money to buy himself a car. Okay? He used the money to buy himself a car. What are you guys thinking? Can somebody tell me what they're thinking? Because I'm just here talking about myself. Is everybody shocked? Like you're not even saying anything? I understand. I'm shocked too. I was shocked. But when I was watching Kamisha talking to Simone, and Simone was saying, Simone is a lawyer, and she was talking about how this cannot be just a traffic ticket. Because people kept saying, come on, Blue, we were never seeing Blue as a guy who can do this thing. So we kept saying, this has to be like a ticket, like a traffic ticket or something, not criminal, right? I say this because I got a ticket the other day and I had to go to court yesterday. And for inspection, I had forgotten about the inspection. My inspection had expired, so I go there, and my inspection, I had already done my inspection by the time I was going to court. And, it's dismissed. My ticket is dismissed because, I've already done what I needed to do. And so when I got this and people are talking about the tickets, I'm like, maybe it's just going to be like just what I did yesterday. You know what I'm saying? It's not going to be nothing serious. But this made me like, come on, why? So now you're going to spend 2 years in prison, all right? 2 years in prison, and then 5 years of supervised release, that's probation, I believe so. You guys, I am not familiar with these things. And then you're going to pay back over $500,000, all right? You're going to have to pay back over $500,000. And guess what? What stinks is the money was used to buy a BMW of 2001, though. 2001. 2001. So he got the money. He used the money to buy a car. A BMW of 2001, make of 2001, right? It's what I'm saying. I wish the money was used to do other things. I wish the money was used to do, he's from the Caribbean. Is he from the Caribbean? Do something over there. You know what I'm saying? Oh, no, forget about Caribbean. Like, do something over here. Like a car. I'm going to go to jail because I bought a car? Let me walk. Let me use my bike. Let me walk. You're not catching me doing those things. You know what I mean? I would hope that, that's what I would expect anybody, with a character, somebody like Blue that, I really, and I'm still extending grace, you guys, because even on his IG, and this is funny because if this is the money he used to buy a car, he has put a clip on his IG story. He's driving, he has his coat hanged back there, and he's driving a very nice car. A very nice car. I remember the first time he did an interview with Kamisha, he was actually stopped by a policeman. I remember during that interview, and the car was very nice. I don't know whether this is the car that he bought with the money. I don't know. I have no idea. What we know is he has been sentenced to 2 years. He's gonna be on supervised release for 5 years. He is also supposed to be paying over $500,000 in restitution. You see what I'm saying? Very, very sad. Sad, sad, sad. I don't take pleasure, doing this. Like I was talking to Kamisha, and I was telling Kamisha, I wish it was somebody that I really did not care for. You know what I'm saying? I was like, why is it happening to Blue? Why Blue? Because, he's cool. When you watched him on TV, he was like a cool guy, cool dude. Doesn't want drama. He doesn't want drama. You can even see at the reunion when everybody, even Anthony is talking about, black men being accused by Jeffrey that they don't take care of their children. You can see him. He's not saying anything. He's not saying much from the clip that we can see. We don't know. So he's a guy who was never involved in drama. So I think that's why everybody is shocked about this. No, he was never involved with any drama from Ready to Love. In fact, if this was Blake who's been accused of these things, will be celebrating. People will be celebrating on the street. But Blake was, his demeanor was, he was a gentleman, a good guy. That's what I'm saying. For him to be sentenced to prison for 2 years because of defrauding PPP program, and then he has to pay. He has to be on parole. I hope I'm not pronouncing it right. I'm gonna just say supervised release, right? For the next 5 years after his release, right? And that's not even bad because, come on, people are always on parole. That's not bad. But he had to sit down, you guys, is what I'm struggling with, right? He had to sit down, figure out that this is what I'm going to do, all right? I'm going to do this and do this. And so he planned for it, He sat down, decided this is what he's going to do, though. That's what I'm saying. Like, I feel cheated. Like, I really, like, Blue, come on, man. Come on. And then, what I'm saying is, I wish this money was put into good use. Like, even some good use. You know what I'm saying? To buy a car, part of the money was used to buy himself a BMW 2000. You can see over there? However, let's read this. For information, Davis listed a loan amount of $274,365 and an average monthly payroll of $109,746. He falsely certified the company's number of employees and payroll payments. Girl, hey, Ellen, hey, Mammy, girl, listen. I've been waiting for you guys to come over here. Because, Blue is being sentenced to 2 years in prison. Okay, so let's continue with it. Also, he falsely certified that the funds would be used to support the ongoing operations of the company. That BMW was not going to be used for the ongoing operations of the company. Listen, I think the fans are watching Ready to Love, if you ask me. Oh my gosh, I cannot believe it, you guys. Listen, US attorney, listen, okay, so can you guys read for yourself? Maybe can you see? Ellen, is this? Oh, Ellen. Ellen says yes, it was a company's transportation. There was maybe he was trying to impress some girls, or the girl that he was dating Caroline from Ready to Love season. The last season, the girl, I did a video about that. He was dating that girl. Maybe, the girl must have used some of these people. I'm joking. I'm joking. Come on. I'm joking. Okay, I'm joking. Make it bigger if you can. Mimi says, make it bigger if you can. Let me see if I can make it bigger. I'm not sure. I don't know how to make it bigger though. I don't know how to make it bigger, baby girl. You know, sometimes I cannot. I don't have that, wait, let me see. Make it big, make it big. I don't know. I'm sorry. I don't know how to make it bigger, guys. Ellen is saying, Ellen, they broke. Oh yeah, they did. They're no longer. They're no longer together with Kaylin. Kaylin, is that her name? Kaylin. I'm sorry, Mimi. I need to learn how to make it bigger, but I'm just going by whatever I've been sent to on IG. See, if it was an attachment on my email, then I'm able to make it bigger. I just don't know how to make it bigger. But you can see clearly over here. And I apologize because, sometimes even when I read for you guys, you may not understand exactly what I am saying. Listen, my kids sometimes don't understand what I'm saying because of my heavy accent. But I need to learn how to do that. Because, if I read for you guys, you might really not get what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Okay, so, but you can see clearly but you can see the title over here is, you can see it clearly, right? You can see South Florida resident sentenced to prison for COVID-19 Paycheck Protection Program. Okay, so Kamisha said that. Kamisha was like, and Kamisha was also being very sensitive about it because she respects him. And so I can see how, as bloggers, sometimes when you're feeding somebody, one of the cast members, and then they are caught into situations like this, you're caught in a hard place. It's like rock and a hard place. Like, you don't know how to approach things. But, and this is the same thing with me because I care for him. I actually, when I got this in the morning, and I DM'd him, I said, yo, Blue, are you okay? What's going on? All these things. He did not respond. Okay, which offended me somehow. But you can see clearly he saw the message, right? But then again, during the day, I'm checking and seeing, is he okay? And I can see him still posting stuff from Ready to Love. So that dude is living his best life. Even after being sentenced to 2 years, and he's going to have 5 years of supervised release, the guy is still living his best life. You know what I mean? He's still posting about the reunion. I'm like, priorities. I tell you. Okay, so I'm gonna read for guys, just anybody who is not able to see it. The feds will be checking. The feds, maybe they're probably checking the DMs. Don't check my DMs, feds. I have nothing. Listen. It says, my Damian Davis. I'm ready for you guys. Damian Davis has been sentenced in federal district court to 24 months in prison, followed by 5 years of supervised release for bank and wire fraud as part of a scheme to defraud the Paycheck Protection Program, PPP in quotes, out of loan proceeds. proceeds, whatever. These loans are guaranteed by the Small Business Administration, SBA, under the Coronavirus Aid, Relief and Economic Security Act. Additionally, the Honorable William P., that is a judge, ordered Davis to pay over $500,000 in restitution. So he's supposed to be paying over. Ain't no joke, Ellen. Ain't no joke. He sure did. He said it's a misunderstanding. Ellen is saying, Ellen has a good point. Ellen says, didn't he tell Kamisha it was a mistake? No, he said, he never said a mistake. I think he said it was a misunderstanding. Now, clearly over here, there's no misunderstanding in this situation. Okay? No misunderstanding in this situation. Wait, hold on, hang on. See what happened then. In June and July 2020. Guys, Ellen, am I too loud? Mimi, am I too loud? Can I reduce my volume? Ellen, am I too loud? Okay, good. Okay, good. Thank you, Mimi. Okay, let's continue reading. Stay with me. In June and July 2020, Davis applied for PPP loans applied for PPP loans in the name of the following three companies, so which he owns. So he owns three companies, you guys. One is called Wolf of Flagler, Flagler, Flagler. Wolf of Flagler. Now that's a funny name. Okay, LLC, in the amount of $128,400. So that company applied for that money. The other company, Craig Stovern, applied for $183,780. Okay. The other company, called Fifth Marketing Group, applied for $274,365. As a result of these loans applications, Davis received a total amount of $586,545 in PPP funds, which he used for his personal benefit. Hey, catch that. Which he used for his personal benefit. He used $586,545 for his personal benefit. For example, in one of the company's loan applications, Davis listed a loan amount of $274,365 and an average monthly payroll of $109,746. He falsely certified the company's number of employees and payroll payments. Also, he falsely certified that the funds would be used to support the ongoing operations of the company. After receiving the PPP loans proceeds, Davis did not make any payroll, never paid any rent, utility, or mortgage interest payments. Instead, he used the PPP funds to purchase a car. On August 28, 2020, Davis wired $31,000 from the PPP loan proceeds for the alleged purchase of equipment in quotes. However, Davis did not buy any equipment. He purchased a 2001 blue BMW M3. Ay, ay, ay. Okay. Did you see that? U.S. Attorney McKenzie, Ellen, that's exactly what I said. I said 2001? 2001? Well, Mimi says anytime you pay cash, there's an audit. Well, I don't know. He did not think about that, Mimi. He did not think about that. But that's Ellen. You were not here when I started this live, and I'll say 2001? 2001? We're in 2023. 2023, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. Okay. U.S. Attorney McKenzie of the Southern District of Florida and Special Agent in Charge Matthew Dillon of the IRS Criminal Investigation announced the sentence imposed by U.S. District Judge Demetrius. Okay, IRS Miami investigated the case with assistance from the U.S. Small Business Administration Office of Inspector General, Investigations Division, Eastern Region, blah, 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 blah. They're telling you exactly where this came from, okay, how many people, defrauded the program because of the pandemic. Here's what I'm saying. I wish he used the money to do good. I wish he used this money, he's from the Caribbean, he told me. I wish he used the money to go to the Caribbean and do good over there. You know, like, forget about Caribbean. Sit here in Florida, do something good in the society, then we can be able to extend grace in that situation. Right here, right now, I don't know, you guys. I don't know. Should we extend grace? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. There you have it, you guys. There you have it. So it looks like Blue will not be enjoying this reunion very much, like he was been posting on his IG and all that fun stuff. And I don't take joy in doing this. That's what I said by starting this video. I said I am not having fun doing this. I'm not. I care about Blue. Blue is a guy that I saw him, he doesn't want drama. He doesn't want anything to do with drama. He's a quiet dude. He doesn't want no trouble. He's a quiet dude. How much was the loan? Ellen, you sit down and do the calculations. Ellen says, how much was it? Ellen, he received a total of $586,545. How much was the loan? Alan is asking, and I'm responding to that. I'm saying the total amount of the money he received was $586,545. That was how much he received. Yeah, go. Well, listen. And when he came here on my platform and I was interviewing him and I was asking him about all this, he said, my business is thriving. We're about to open a new lounge somewhere. I was like, okay. He does. He does. He got more than my job. Oh, Ellen said he got more than my job, and I work for a doctor's office. And Mimi says that's enough. That's enough to get the Fed's attention. He sure did. He sure, because listen, I don't think he's gonna be enjoying the reunion, if you ask me. Oh, child, listen. I don't know. This is one of those troubling videos that I had to do. because he's easy on the eye kind of a dude. You know what I'm saying? Like, you look at Blue. Blue is not involved in any drama when it comes to Ready to Love. Blue is minding his business. Blue is all this, and then when you see this, when you say this, you're like, why am I cheated? Why do I feel cheated in this situation? You know what I mean? Like, come on, man. Yo, Mami said, I asked what was the pros and cons of the business. I guess that this was. Well, even Mimi, I don't think you would have answered. I don't think you would have told us exactly that. I'm not sure if you would have told us, I don't think so. But there you have it. It's on public domain. Anybody can access this information. I know when Kamisha did her live, we did not have this, so we did not have this. So I'm the undisputed African queen. You underestimate me, you know what I'm saying? You continue underestimating me, you know what I mean? You just have your ass to blame for underestimating me. I'm breaking the news. Okay? That. Well, you know what? How about I show people my thing for my so if you're here for the first time, please subscribe. We were just here to break the news. So that's a breaking news, you guys, that Blue only 7 likes. This is not fair. It's not fair. You're over here looking and wanting to know what I'm saying, and you're only giving me 7 likes. Come on, man. Don't do that. We are only here to state the facts. That there it is. Okay, that Blue has already been sentenced. So we are no longer acting like allegedly. It's no longer about allegedly. He's been sentenced to prison for 2 years. He's been sentenced to prison for 2 years. All right? 2 years. He's going to be on supervised, what is it called? Parole? Supervised release. I'm African. For the next 5 years, he is also going to be paying back over $500,000. He's going to be paying back over $500,000 in restitution. Listen, what I said was, I wish he used that money for something good. A car? And then the car for 2001? Yo! Why? Why would you do that? Like my video, share my video, comment comment below. Comment below. Comment below. Yo, you have to subscribe to my YouTube channel, guys. We are on our road to 2,000 subscribers. I want you guys to join my membership. Also, Ellen she is the undisputed member. Okay, Ellen. Monique is the undisputed member. Okay, Monique. All right, join my membership. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. We always have fun over here. I invite you to bring your drink anytime you come into my YouTube channel, because we enjoy a drink here and there, even when we are reporting on sad shit like this. It's a Wednesday. I understand that we are reporting on sad, heartbreaking shit. But you can enjoy a drink. I'm enjoying a drink right now. But seriously, like this dude over here, Blue. I woke up at 4 in the morning. I have all these text messages, DMs on my IG. I'm like, yo, what's happening? So I check on him. Yo, Blue, are you okay? What's going on? He did not respond. I was offended by that. Okay. But then here he is. Now, then Kamisha does the live. All right. Kamisha does the live saying he's been falsely, whatever the title was, right? Now we know for a fact, he has been sentenced to 2 years in prison, 5 years probation, and he has to pay back over $5 million. All right, there it is. He has been ordered to pay over $500,000 in restitution. Excuse me. Ellen asked how much. Oh shit! Why am I having hiccups? Jesus. Shit. Ellen asked how much did he receive for the shit. Why am I having hiccups? The devil is a lie. Shit. He received $586,545. The loan. So the amount he received was $586,545. That's the amount he received in PPP funds. And he used that money for his personal benefit. He used that money for his personal benefit. Personal benefit, what is it like? A 2001 blue BMW M3. He used the money. He bought himself a car. An old BMW 2001, which cost. This is what. And then I start questioning. I'm like, so why buy an old car? Why buy a 2001 BMW though? I mean, if you're gonna go to prison for buying a car, let it be known. Excuse me. Let it be known Like buy a BMW 2022. You know what I'm saying? Like something, some. 2001? I'm like, dude. Let's buy a 2022, 2021, 2020, you know, some. Like 2001? I'm like, why 2001? That's the like. But there you have it, you guys. There you have it. Your guy. Blue. Here you have it. South Florida resident. Sentenced to prison. Okay. He's been sentenced to, Mimi says, I wonder what series the BMW is. It's M3. M3, Mimi. M3. Hold on, let me just, I'm sorry, you guys. I don't know why I have hiccups. Maybe it's an M3. He purchased a 2001 blue BMW M3. But why would you use the money? Why would you take the money and then just do stupid shit like this, though? This is what a... And guess what? Listen. He posted on IG. Do you guys want to see? Do you guys want to go to his IG? Let's go to his IG. Okay, stop sharing. I'm gonna go to Blue. Okay, I'm gonna go to Blue's IG because I actually DM'd him and asked him whether he's okay, right? Instagram. Share. Let's go to him. Okay, so do you see this? That's him. Blue is having a good time. Blue is having a good time. Blue is having a good time. Blue is not worried about all this shit. Okay? Blue is not worried. Blue is not worried. Blue is not worried. Like, look at him. This was 27 minutes ago. Yo, that was, wait. Let's go. Come on, man. I don't, no. We're not doing that. We are not doing that. We are going. This was 27 minutes ago. I feel like he has a plan. He's active. I know. Jesus Christ. I'm sorry, you guys. My kids, this is the best day we've had in Buffalo So the kids are outside enjoying beautiful day. I apologize. I apologize. I apologize. Oh my gosh, I need to tell them to shut up. I swear, can I just tell them to shut up? Oh my gosh, I cannot be great on this. All right. Wait a minute, you guys, because I need to tell my kids, shut the hell up. Shut the hell up. Hi, hi. Sorry, you guys, my kids, they cannot let me be great on this Wednesday. I'm like, but yeah, it's a nice day in Buffalo. They enjoy themselves playing around with my neighbors over here. But yeah, there you have it. There you have it. Your boy, Blue. I don't know, you guys. Listen, read it for yourself because I don't want anybody to come here accusing me of things. Okay, I did not say anything. I'm just reading. South Florida resident sentenced to prison for COVID-19 Paychecks Protection Program fraud. That's a PPP. He's gonna be going to jail for 2 years. He's gonna be on probation for 5 years. He is also expected to pay back over $500,000 in restitution. How much money? And that's a very good question. How much money did he receive? He received $586,545 in PPP funds. I guess he's gonna pay back all that money. Guess what? He used that money to buy a 2001 BMW M3. He wired $31,000 to whoever that he was buying the car from. Okay. So there you have it, you guys. There you have it. I apologize that my screen is a little bit small. All right. Not intentional. It's not like I like speak. I like talking though. I like talking, but I like, I would love for anybody to read all this. I would love for anybody to read all this and say, seeing how he manipulated everything. Like talking about how many employees he has and say that, this money is going to go to payroll, it's going to go to rent, and all that money never went to all those things. And even saying, I have so many employees in my company. No. You know what I mean? Let's see what this is. Wait a minute. He falsified that about the number of employees that he had in the business. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like he sat down or somebody talked to him about it, and he was like, you know what? I can take advantage of the situation. I really want Blue. I would love for Blue to come over here, talk to us about exactly what happened, what was going through his mind. Why would he want to do this? Why would he want to make these decisions? Because Blake, to me, he was a decent guy. Now, when he started defending Jeffrey, I was like, dude, why are you defending Jeffrey? But that one is neither here nor there. All right. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see what happens. Girl, listen. I don't know. I don't know. Please subscribe. That's a small car. Maybe you say that's a small car. Maybe says that's a small car. Okay. I apologize, everybody. It's a beautiful day in Buffalo. My kids are playing around outside. I apologize. This is the first day we're having a beautiful day in Buffalo, where kids can just go outside without a hoodie, without a jacket. So, you understand the excitement? There you have it. There you have it. But I remain your girl, the undisputed African Queen. You guys, if you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, listen to Z.
She's undisputed. She's Africana. And she's a queen. So you better subscribe. Her name is Mo. Afro Mama. She's on fire. So get to subscribing. The button's right there, right there. Please subscribe. Yeah. Oh my gosh, oh my God.
Yes, I remain the undisputed African queen. Ain't no competition over here. I am the undisputed African queen. Don't get it twisted. You guys, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Let's continue this conversation in the comments below. Let me know what you think about Blue, because I was very conflicted about the situation. I'm still conflicted. I care about Blue. I know he ignored my DMs, but I still care about him. We'll see what happens. Hopefully, when it comes out of the 2 years, we can have the undisputed interview. But to cap up this is that Blue was sentenced to 2 years in prison. He is also supposed to be paying back over $500,000. He used the money that he got from PPP to buy himself a BMW 2001 M3. All right. We'll see what goes. We'll see what happens. I'm your girl, the undisputed African queen. Don't get twisted. I remain the undisputed. I love everybody. Thank you. Join my membership, please. It's not much money. $1, $2. Join my membership. Pick up your package, whatever that fits you. And I'll see you guys very soon. Bye, everybody. Thanks for watching.